Purge, it looks like we have a meepo in this game. Trent, are you excited?
Yes, it seems that Midor Feed have named the hero for OG, so
Prepare for
bounty
battle.
there. We'll have their opponents pick a hero for them. Well, time for you to play some meepos. So definitely not the best team in the world to be going up against when you have to do that. I would say, you know, no tail on the other side with the big meepo.
Remember
Dota.
when I used to? We had a meepo player named Biha. What does Resolution do? They have the boots.
They have the boots.
challenge,
They have
right?
started with all boots on the dire side. Isn't that nice?
And
Look at
Jirax
OG
is
completing
feeding
some
himself.
bounties.
Challenges this again. See?
It's one of them. Oh, you gotta go fast.
go
Oh, he's gonna do
fast.
the shame?
Okay, he's got to do the shame.
For the Dota Trivia Night bounty, Minderfeet 9 points to OG.
30 seconds to battle.
Trivia questions. That sounds great.
Gonna try and make his whole way
Look how
across
long
the
he's
river.
dead for.
Look at that. See that line drawn by him? He's like, alright, I'm going this way.
Does it?
It's still 5,500.
That's not the question, Cinder.
Alright, they're gonna... Is this like his bodyguard? Oh, this is perfect because he's on a bounty hunter. So he's an invis hero to do the challenge.
Yeah,
This
he's
makes it
super
so much
easy.
Battle begins.
They found a way to actually get it without risking anything.
Damn, these teams breaking everything we try and do.
Smart. Players are pretty smart. Who types shame? Shame.
Shame.
All right, let's watch him on his journey to the shame.
Oh, alright, they're gonna try and get him when he comes through. Ah!
Oh, there's the Arctic Burn. Resolution is here as well, though, to tank it up. And it looks like he will be successful in
The
his
value.
endeavor. Good boy, Jerax. Don't let the shame bring you down, my friend.
Look at this, he's going a long way, all the way up.
Just in case. Congratulations
Beautiful.
to OG. Technically speaking, mid or feed could do the same thing. If they turn this into a kill, that would be hilarious. But back to the actual game. Just
We have an actual game today?
Stuff here.
We didn't have one yet.
We do. The Meepo.
The
Miha
Meepo.
used to tell me all the time, you can counter me as much as possible, but there are 4 other heroes on the team. The question is, did they go too all out on the counter? You have the eventual Aghanim's Laser, which is so you have Wyvern's Curse, you have odds into a kill, you have Elder Titan. Much.
Yeah, well, I have to say one thing. The Tinker, I almost feel like, is the same way, right? This is a Tinker playing into Bat Rider, Ember Spirit, Silencer. It's a bit scary. So, he has quite a few counters of his own. But this was the final pick, so obviously Tomato's feeling pretty confident in it. Carry this one to victory. Kind of a battle as to who can come online and who can not. And Kezu on the off-lane Elder Titan. Pretty excited about this. I like this hero. I want him to be good.
Want him
Seems
so
to
badly
struggle.
to be good.
I really do.
A little bit surprised that we don't see very good counter and ally for, especially considering Fly loves that hero.
Yeah, he's got issues of it.
Every hero has their issue. They're in Clockwork level 1 right now, gonna be roaming around. They can't find a whole lot of kill potential. Kezu's helping.
You can see mid lane though, they're not giving any assistance to Rezo. Plus we had the Wyvern early. Midderfeed, huge advantage, 11 to 9, not surprising at all. He just constantly keeps lasering Rezo at the perfect moments. Allowed to get this ring. Handy for Rezo.
Last comes out. Jerax here. Take a little bit of damage on his Trek. He's not doing the shame. Successful. See if this bounty hunter game is better than the last one. You were talking about this before. Thought called that bounty hunter was going to be great this year.
Well, we'll see how much he gets picked in real games and not just Midas mode, but I feel like the hero's very strong. It feels like everything about him got buffed.
Nice cogs from Cinder, creating a little bit of space for Kezu, but it's not going to be nearly enough as Fly takes intelligence for him. But yeah, we've seen this. Call us crazy, but track record here. Captain's draft. We have several heroes. gotten that as a result of the tournament started getting picked up, such as Centaur, Omni Knight, Doctor from back in the day. Why not? Why not Bounty Hunter from Midas mode? I like that idea.
Right now, he's eyeing up a courier. Doesn't even know how. Oh, that's his courier.
Auto gets destroyed. What happened to the courier?
No, I saw a courier in the minimap near a bounty hunter, but obviously his.
Potential kill, but not fast enough right now. Mitterfeet did not go for the challenge themselves. Caught up as a result. Regardless,
Radiant are scanning.
we are 4 minutes in, 22-5. Actually gets popped back up to the high ground, but pretty cool to see back though. Was nerfed slightly in the last patch, no more magic resist. But I was a little bit surprised. I mean, no Iron Talon is a pretty well. People just go. Foxy level. Rushing that travel now the.
Yeah, Redzo's still pretty far behind. 10 and 5 at this point. 21 and 4. Auto. Oh, bottom lane. Quick grab there from onto S4. So another counter. I guess we haven't discussed too much, but having a Legion that obviously quite nice. Not just in the lane there with the help of pressure attackers. Nate bomb, but quite handy.
Take some heavy damage here in the top lane. Looks like he'll live through the days. Fly dies in the top. Time Jax
Back middle. Jeez.
A lot of action right now.
Alright, so Fly actually goes down. That's a much better start for Mitterfeet
Dire's top
already.
tower
I mean,
is under
think about where Fly was last game, right? Level 6 at this point. Currently he's 1-1-0. 5.
Oh, we're gonna have a dual bot lane though with the Prestige attack. Will this be enough to actually find the kill? They will own me with all those creeps helping proc that passive. Very nicely done. And that's a really early solo dual kill. Not often seen.
Now sitting on 1,400, 1,500 gold at this. So cooking for a very early bull. Gets it. Could get it right away. Oh, and Jerax is going courier hunting. He's placed a very aggressive ward inside the Radiant. That will be the goal. Finds a Shrining Legion.
Spotted though. Kezu in the top lane getting spotted. There's the Earth line into the poof. Kezu attempting to get off. Done. He does, but it doesn't really last long enough at this stage of the game. No Tail and Fly will be finding another kill for themselves. Fly with 4 intelligence now. Big. Scary hero. First. A lot of help from Jarek. Can they find him? Good question. There's a sentry though, so he was botting him. Laser doing so much damage to the resolution. Mano's gonna turn around with the Marching Machine. Cinderin is here. But of course, only level 3 clockwork. You can probably find some kills in the other lane, but resolution's not level 6, so they can potentially find him as well.
Yeah, they'd really like to get him once. It's gonna be a gank onto Tomato, just under the tower, completely. 3 heroes. They lose. Oh, the raindrops coming in here.
Ball. While in the top lane, No Tail's in a lot of trouble. That last right click from Kezu brings him down. And that is the first death of our Meepo right.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So again, Ember, still not 6 though. They would love to get the Ember once that's actually a probability mechanism. But taking out the Meepo is just as important.
Yeah,
They're doing a great job of putting on this pressure. And now it's Fly, despite the slow onto Cinder, and he's still going.
He's trying for it. Oh boy, he's gonna get it off, but he's gonna die in all likelihood. He's trying to traverse into the trees, getting quite low to the curse. Fly. Looks like he's gonna try to turn this around onto the Elder Titan with the help of Meepo. No Tail and company.
HP.
That is a lot of damage from Elder Titan, but not enough to Fly.
Oh, Fly missed.
Dire are
They're in.
There.
They have the scan. They do. They know he's here still. And No Tail. It's only a matter of time.
Oh geez, he just has nothing to do.
Fly, you can do it. You can do it. Cinderin, battery assault is there. Oh!
Oh,
There we go! Is it 10?
10
moon box. What the? That is nothing. It's a one-time offer. So if OG do not accept this offer, they give up, what is it, 25% of the bounty?
I do not accept, yes.
That is the worst. You have so many moonbucks. Like, what are you saving it for? You lost 2.5. I think we can round up to 3. Buka.
Oh, wow,
I think
rough.
we can do that.
Now we know how much Synderen is worth to his... How depressing. I mean, that's a value, 2.5 moonbucks. Oh, okay, it is
There we
3.
go.
Alright, thanks, Buka. So 3 moonbucks to get -2 int onto a clock and +2 on your slots are definitely worth it. I hear a
Oh,
lasso
boy.
somewhere.
Yeah,
oh,
Synderen
Synderen,
got
not
clipped.
again.
If only they had another pause to work with. As the bounty hunter's taken out, Golden Brace is going to keep Synderen alive a little bit longer, but that fire will eventually burn him down to the ground. S4 and a TP out. There's no stuns to speak of.
Poor
Alright.
Synderen.
We have trivia questions. One out soon.
Okay,
Get it prepped up, my friend.
I've got one prepped.
I think this might be my second favorite bounty so
Second
Lane.
favorite. What was your
Yeah, the
first favorite?
tree one was just value.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
that's true.
amazing. Motto, just trading hits right now. S4 will be top lane now.
Yeah,
Going-
Fly's still getting walked down on here by Kezu. Oh, go back.
Oh, he actually does come back. Nope.
Well, I
Have
noticed he
mana
didn't
right
have
now to
mana.
finish him off. Back up to the base.
Radiant are scanning, looking for bounty.
Not find him. He is other
Further
side of
to
the
the
tree.
west.
Auto kill. Level 3 on the bounty. The tome is available in 10 seconds.
I mean, look at this support Ember Rain out. They have shut him down pretty successfully. Problem is, Meepo, despite that one kill, is still pretty high on the old net worth. Gonna have a Blink Dagger soon, and then No Tail's just gonna be creating all the space across the map.
Rex reaching up some XP here.
Radiant's top tower is
Auto's
under
actually
attack.
relatively low. I don't think he can find this though.
S4 is coming in, but he has no Flame Break. That little extra tap, and now it's...
About 1,000
Yeah.
away as
Woo.
Resolution wants to initiate here. Oh, he's
Definitely.
going for Tomato. This could be a
That
very
is.
good kill for OG. Press the attack is there though, keeping Tomato alive. Resolution taking a lot of damage from the tower, is forced to use his ult to get out. And S4 now on the run as well. As Synderen somehow died. When in doubt, Synderen's dying. I don't know. Not sure where that happened. He could try to
down
go
in
for
the
this.
bottom lane, looks like he got Meepo'd.
Dire's
Yeah, he's
middle
thinking about this
tower
duel.
is under attack.
Get the duel off for now. Flame Break is there to
Go for
create a
downtown.
little bit of space. He's not going to be able to get the kill in time, but we'll find it in the end. Keep in mind though, with
Dire's middle
Tactical.
tower is under
Yes,
attack.
he was
In
distracting
Captain's Draft.
Meepo.
Radiant's
in
bottom
Captain's Draft,
tower is
0
under
and
attack.
19. You called it the Skim Milk Challenge. They won that game.
Can he do it again? No, he has a kill. That
Kill,
is the
that's
point.
unfortunate.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Milk
Radiant's
challenge.
bottom
Yeah,
tower
okay.
has fallen.
Figure out some.
Get there.
Jarak's still only level 4. Not sure if they bought the tome or not. Bounty. That level 6.
How disappointing that he didn't end up getting a kill with a haste rune. It's usually so
Radiant's
secured,
bottom
you know.
tower is under
That's
attack.
Trevor. Has
so
lasso
fast.
available if he wants to use it.
It has to be on
Take a
the
lot of
Legion.
damage though.
That Blink Dagger now up.
There's the dual initiation, and that's going to be more than enough damage to bring him down. 30 seconds on the deck for him, and another dual kill.
It's really bad for OG that this off
Dire's
such a good...
top tower
Like,
is
now
under
it's very
attack.
difficult for S4 to do it. Gets the Blink Dagger. If you don't... Attack. Pretty dangerous situation. They have the dust. Synderen, I think, is pondering it.
Radiant's
Oh,
turret.
oh,
Oh.
oh, get him! Get him!
Oh.
Make him pay!
On me, he'll find him for now. Doesn't have duel, of course. Kezu's here. He has Echo Stomp very shortly. Dust not quite in range right now. Synderen. He pops it. Actually, it was in range. Barely connects. And you have to think that this will be a kill one way or the other at some point. Jerax.
Only
who
5
will he die
seconds
to?
till he can wand and duel.
But Blink Dagger online for No Tail has double damage in tow. As 5 heroes are in the fountain. You don't really see that very often at 12.5 minutes in the game.
We discussed this being a possibility for the 5 pool yesterday.
Yeah.
There was no actual time limit. Theoretically, you could just go into your fountain at some point. Keep up out of it, but won't be the case.
Hiding in the tree bot lane looking. Kezu. That double damage, he will rip through literally any hero.
and skulls.
Next wave, this could be a very easy kill. DD,
Start
here
the
he
sad
comes.
music,
The
guys.
poof, the damage, the right clicks. Can't even get the Echo Stomp off in time.
Imagine that he looks like Mr. That's his current emotional.
But
Sad, depressed.
sad, depressed.
No hope in his eyes.
That sad violin was actually made.
Really was. I saw him sniveling.
There was some food out of reach, so I can understand that sentiment.
He's not cultured enough for the music, right?
Radiant's top tower
Only when he's got his
is
top
under
hat on, and you saw how he didn't like that.
No-Tail's gonna be rushing an E-Blade. Is that surprising to you at all? You don't see that till like the item or something?
I think it's just like the build's been changing because of Dragon Lances keep getting nerfed, so we've lost our big Dragon Lance spam. Nice 7 value with just the E-Blade. Plus
Top
it's very
lane
good.
looks like the Wyvern is in a lot of trouble. Cold embraces himself, so it'll keep him alive a little bit longer, but again, kill. How many kills got for him now? 5, 1, and 2.
Might be able to make E-Blade 5 or 2.
Yep. But we talked about this before we were on air, but the fact that they picked Meepo, knowing that No-Tail is such a god on him, but then of course they do pick the counters.
Yeah.
In theory. Could
It's
there have been
interesting.
It is a weird here. Like I was talking about, maybe pick techies instead, but at the same time, like you brought up, you have to play against it.
Yeah,
which
I
is
don't want to play against
miserable.
Techies. I think playing against Meepo, there's a reason, even if you're very good at the hero, it's still not
Cinderin getting initiated on with that Blink Dagger revealed from S4. Silence to follow from Fly. Looks like they'll find a kill here. That's going to be Fly's 10th intelligence stolen of the game. Flame Break, bringing Kezu back. Jerax is here from the sidelines with the track. Echo Stomp will not connect on anybody. They have so much damage coming through. Earth Splitter will not hit anybody, but here comes the Cavalry. Omi has the duel available. Will use it onto Silencer as Meepo is just going onto this tier 1 tower that's fortified right now.
Radiant's middle tower
That's
is
the
under attack.
4th duel of the game, I want to say.
And that cost them a lasso and a global just to kill Cinderin, and then they picked up Kezu after, but run back kills have been a little valuable, I'd say, for mid or feed. Trying to get one more, but the...
Oh, he's going to turn this around on his
No-Tail.
own knee. He's in a lot of hurt right here. Cinderin with a little bit of a late clockwork ult. Gets a beautiful Cogs, though. But it's going to burn away the S4's Bat Rider. 10% life. I didn't even know that was an option anymore.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Trey, can we get a
Radiant's
trivia
middle
question?
tower has fallen.
Okay, sure. What do you got for me, buddy?
Alright, fine, I'll...
According to Slacks, which hero was Monk? There's no way anybody's going to. Apparently this is, according to Slacks, of course, true.
Apparently this is
It's actual
true.
lore.
Radiant
I didn't
are
believe when I heard
slain.
what hero was. Insane.
Dire's top tower is under
Incorrect so far as
This is
the
gonna
curse
take
onto
forever.
No-Tail. Tomato. He has the laser available, but Foxy's going to be turned around by No-Tail. Nice curse keeping him alive. And there's the duel. And again, the counters. Are they going to be too much for No-Tail to handle as he drops to the deck? They have such... I mean, what's his name? Wyvern works in a lot of ways to counter this. Brace, and of course.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean, it's
Yeah, great, yes.
it will be their last guess. I want to give them any hints.
No hints.
It is a female hero. Suns fan, yes, very close. All right, what's a good hint?
Wait, he's a monkey. It's enchanted. It's a hint.
A hint. Give it away completely. Oh, okay,
Dire's top tower
that gives
is
it.
under attack.
That gives it. Yep, there we go. Congratulations, Kezu. Man, mid or feet on
Dire's top tower is under
on
attack.
with this.
Radiant's courier
They needed
has
some-
been killed.
Okay.
I guess so. I mean, they're down 6K right now
Dire's
against,
structures are fortified.
but they don't look that bad right now.
Dire's top tower is under
Was
attack.
Brood Mother. That's almost unbelievable. It is unbelievable. You have the hook shot onto Fly and the track to follow. Flame Break brings him out of his own cogs. The global silence is in tow, but not after or not before the duel comes through, and that is another duel kill.
Curse, though.
Curse. Meepo's beating the crap out of himself, but the overwhelming odds
Clean
actually
up.
finishes him off. It's a 2 for 2 as Fly is just collecting this intelligence. Left, right, and center. It's a 4 for 2 now. Despite losing the Meepo early on, Motto the lone survivor.
Yeah, they've just recovered so much on Reza. S4 also having a fantastic game considering the counter and the very quick blink dagger from the Legion commander. Just finding duels away from, or rather, lassos away from her. Also just making good use of violence as well. Lots of heavy magic damage for their team to abuse. Veil comes out here from Rezo in a moment.
Motto is getting closer to that Aghanim Scepter, about 2,000 away. We'll have that in the next couple minutes. But again, Meepo isn't really the issue right now, right? We saw him get killed. They used a lot to kill him as well. But Resolution now has Veil. A lot more damage in these fights. I always wonder if people are going to go Flame Guard Absorption.
Nice talent, especially up against all the magic damage.
One they never got though, right? 500 at level 2.
I can't recall it.
But of course, Laser will come by it.
We'll talk.
Oh, I hear a duel. Where are you? There we go. Be enough, indeed. Synderen actually snipes it. Rocket Flare. Congratulations to him. This is 82 damage extra on Legion at 19.5 minutes in the game. Pretty insane. Synderen trying to get out with that clockwork hook shot. Not enough though, but Jerax is going to get blown up. Own me. Can he finish him off? We have a treasure hunt in the midst of things here. Find where Fly is.
You can't even do that again, can you?
What?
I mean, I found it. It's down here. In the... Oh, I'll draw for you.
Is under attack.
Here.
Do I even see this?
Right over here. Circle. Alright, keep going right.
Oh, I see it.
Be right there.
I see it, my friend.
There you go. It's in there.
Okay.
Can they even do it again?
I don't think so. They got it already. Right?
I thought they did. Oh wait, no, they failed it. That's right.
Did they fail it?
Yeah, remember, because Kezu found it instantly.
Oh, right. OG
Yeah.
failed it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so they're just trying to achieve it. My
Hopefully our
mistake.
judges are keeping track of the time. I believe it's a 5-minute span, I want to say.
I believe that's correct.
5 minutes without a bottle. I think OG survive.
Jeez, in terms of like the, I believe the bounty states in your jungle, like really, this is, whew, that is barely. I mean, you are really stretching it there in terms of a jungle. In between the lines, top lane, there is a duel.
Resolution's in a lot of trouble, and that is another duel kill for Own Me. He is actually owning this game. He's in fact going for an Aghanim Scepter, which I think is really good this game. Bottom lane, Global Science and Pop. See the Earth Splitter come to play. Noto trying to get away. Oh, no, he's trying to fight actually. See Noto actually used the E-Blade on himself, I think. Was not enough to survive. There was Kezu now attempting to get out, but will burn away. Fly. 22 extra intelligence right now. Tomato.
Support's so low though, but Tomato's out of mana.
Attempting to hop out of here, but looks like he'll face some pressure from S4. Nice cogs, keeping him out of harm's way. Tomato. Find S4 and Fly. He's out. Okay. Nighttime vision for the...
Good, look for a bunch of fights right now. Time to look for the bottle. Tactical.
Yeah, we should get our next question ready. But
Yeah.
Aghanim Scepter on both Tinker and LC.
Is under attack.
Okay, lead for OG. And remember, one of those heroes that to some point does drop off. He'll get his items really fast. He'll get his... At a certain point in the game, he will not be that great anymore. Especially with an Ags LC. That is a great pickup. Especially with 96 extra damage. Link Dagger for himself as mid lane might have a little bit of action. Flame Break brings on back. Last 8 seconds at level 3, yes. Harm either aside from themselves. Essentially a free BKB as well. Top lane, we have some action. Tomato's in a lot of trouble, but Noto's very low. He's actually going to be taken out by Tomato with that March of the Machines. Train A going 70 miles per hour, leaves westward, heading towards eastward, 260 miles away. How much gold is the Mantled Intelligence? 150.
That is wrong.
That is wrong. Did they change it?
Yeah, it's 135 now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But in the midst of things, 3 heroes dead for OG. Wrong. They just need to look it up. Cinderin again coming to the aid of his team. All right, that's 2 points again. Oh no, they don't get 2 points. They deny it from OG. Keep asking questions over.
I don't have many more questions.
I'm sure we can think of some crazy ones.
They didn't tell me we're doing it again.
It's okay, Trent. We'll put it on the fly. We have one more right now written down, right? Prep.
You're
It's mine.
one.
My question. Which Cinderin will get instantly.
Yeah, this
Problem
is
is
a
he
little
knows
too
me so
mid or
well.
feed favorite, I feel.
Perhaps. But we can keep asking questions all game. This looks to be a potentially long game. Very even in net worth.
Oh.
He found it?
He did.
Is it in time?
Yeah. Kezu again.
Damn, dude.
Kezu's a bloodhound.
Yeah. Oh, here we see the duel coming into play again. And that is an easy one. As here comes the global silence, though. Wyvern in a lot of trouble. Be taken out by No-Tail. No-Tail getting very low again, though. And Own Me again takes him out with ease. The overwhelming odds is so good against that hero, especially without that extra magic resistance. They're going to turn it around, though, and take out the Tinker.
Dire's bottom tower is under
For
attack.
2, things break up. It's actually amazing how many counters they have to meet. Pretty insane.
I can't believe they just won a fight while Kezu was hunting a bottle.
They have no-
I mean,
they
I
have
guess
no
they
other
didn't win it in
time.
the end, but they still did all right.
Great.
Cinderin just stalking S4. But, I mean, it's a Bat Rider.
Not a whole lot you
No.
can do.
Yeah.
And he shows himself. Oh, there comes the potential duel, not in range, though, and Esper gets the full staff off. Flame break as well on the sidelines. Jirax is going to be coming in. Track available.
Radiant
Places
are
on
scanning.
Kezu for now. So the only thing you can really do in a duel have like some saving mechanism for your ally that's getting dueled, not have BKB, or the other side buffing your not LC, maybe a debuff, I guess. Solar Crest or something like that.
Right.
Apply to the enemy. That comes into item. It's kind of a snowball-y item.
The only problem is he's now spent all this money and he has no answer to silence.
Yes.
So,
He has to get that buff first.
very simple, easy thing to do, especially when he's being stalked non-stop by Jerax.
Now the question is, do you go buy a BKB? Ags gives you a BKB. Or do you go
I
for like a
wouldn't think
Lotus?
you would. Yeah, you'd probably go Lotus. Much better against the Bounty Hunter anyway.
That item progression here. Mid or we're still looking for their first victory in this entire tournament. They've had some close ones. Scouting out on level 20 right now. The 60 talent. Damn, that is a lot at level 20. Foxy, Cape off. Do they see him? Now resolution coming in. We have some counter initiation. He has the blink available, but there's the global science. No way to really take it off. Keep him at bay for now. He's taking some damage on the sideline. There's a curse on is that Meepo or is that an illusion? That's an illusion. Not taking any damage because it's not real. They're going to duel the illusion as well. That is definitely not the right choice, as Wyvern will find his way to the grave. And with that, the E-Blade comes in from No-Tail. He's ready to do a lot of damage with a beautiful cogs from Cinderin, keeping him at bay, but No-Tail just rips them apart. And the Earthbind will not cancel TPs anymore, so Cinderin does get out. Only on the other hand, I don't think he's going to be so lucky. He's completely surrounded and will be finally brought down by OG. And Jerax now showing himself here. Play, but have some nice get out safely. So the illusion, a lot of work. Is what is the name of the smaller wolf? That's a good. Where do we have wolves up right now?
No-Tail's running past them, but he didn't notice. They are called Giant Wolf.
Giant wolf, beta wolf. Okay, beta was probably called. Somebody needs to alt tab and just Google it.
What a dumb name. Why are they called Giant Wolves?
Oh, there we go. OG with their first point in the trivia bounty today.
Yes, you just finds.
Awesome. This is such a good bounty. I love it. I love the interaction. Just
Dire are scanning.
to ask a question about Cinder?
I don't think that exists.
It probably
Well, except for maybe some of his like historic stuff. You talk about like, you know, wild honey badgers or something.
Like the Lotus Orb will be picked up by Tinker, actually.
Radiant's top
Take
tower
off that
is
global
under
sign,
attack.
as well as the track, of course.
Yeah, he needed something. The Yules takes too much time.
Scouted here by Boxy. There's the Winter's Curse. Can they surround him? Earth Splitter coming out. Hookshot keeping him in place. Not the best
Everything.
layering, but they will find the kill. Only taking it for himself.
That's all
in
worth
fact.
it for the gym. Very
Yeah.
nice.
It up.
15 strength for Cinder and over the 30 battery
Radiant's
cell damage.
bottom tower
Having
is
some
under
trouble
attack.
layering on that damage anyway, because he's against a Meepo for one, he's against a very immobile hero in the Ember Spirit, and there's a 4-step on the Bat Rider, so I like that decision. That means that his
Radiant's
strength,
bottom tower is under
oh wait,
attack.
he's an edgy here. I always get excited about strength now to watch status resistance. They get me, do we have any cool ones? 12.9% status resistance.
Wow!
Very nice.
Pretty cool. Just gotta buy a bunch of Reavers, you know? What do you got there, buddy?
Radiant's bottom
Oh,
tower
Slacks tried to give me it. Slacks, we already did this one!
Radiant's courier has been
Make me
Thanks.
more! Thank you!
We'll have one question ready to go, though. Bounty Hunter. You get Cog right now. They see him, they duel him, and down he goes. 146 damage now. Extra. Shadowblade is also available. From, he will be going BKB, by the way.
Attack.
Double BK Bizzle if you... Effect, I believe, is exactly the same. Yes, of course, do it. Do it! Cinder's gonna get this in like 2 seconds. Talk about this. What was the name of Centaur's ultimate in Dota 1?
What was the answer, Suns fan?
Greater Fortitude. Speed chart, that is not even close. No, not garbage. Close. Close. They actually don't know. That's shocking to me. Hulk? Close? No, it was not strength. That would be a horrible name for an ult. Alright, this is good. I'm glad they don't know this. We have the dual resolution as he's typing strength incorrectly, but the E-Blade comes through. It's actually enough to help him survive through the duel itself, but will find his way to the grave regardless. And now No Tail. Oh my god, he gets destroyed! Tinker just destroys him with that Aghanim Scepter, and Omi attempting to get out, Fly dealing a lot of damage because that's stolen intelligence. And the counter initiation now onto S4. As S4 is in a lot of trouble. And Kezu, that is 500 plus damage on him right now. Jesus, man. Disgusting.
Hey, oh, I thought you were talking about the Legion.
Dire's
Kezu
middle
has
Yep,
so
getting me a
much
little bit
damage.
afraid there. Yeah. The plus 30 Spirit, Astral Spirit hero attack. Pretty nice. Get a couple guys in there.
Alright, I'm gonna help them. I still look at how that tag on.
Dire's middle tower is
Raider
under
X.
attack.
Great strength.
They're actually just not gonna get this one. Jerax attempting to get out. Is duel available? It is.
Should type during duels.
Is under attack.
That would be a good use of your time, you know?
Yeah, that's true. They're gonna find another one. 164 damage. Beautifully done. What a great LC game this is. Great. Oh, close. That's close. That's not technically right though. I said greater X.
Middle
I'll let
tower
Buka
has fallen.
Yeah, up to Bukan.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Fortification comes up.
Dire's bottom tower
Yes,
Oh
no, he's starting again.
no, you were so close, Fly. You were so close.
Dire's middle
You were so
I'm
close.
admiring that they're not alt tabbing.
I know. That's actually really surprising to me too. Okay, stop saying strength for God's sake. Jesus. All right, I'm surprised this ends up being the hardest one. As the duel comes in again. Is he gonna be able to find this in time? The E-Blade comes through though. Lots of damage. It's gonna be close. Gets the hook shot off, and he's gonna go down. But I don't think that was the actual duel damage coming through. No Tail dead for 80 seconds again. What did he type in? Great for my God.
It's a
All
reading
right,
comprehension.
Syndra needs to get this one right. How many times have I
The
talked
Fly's
about this
Googling.
skill?
Look, he's standing still. Look
Where-
at him. He is alt tabbed right now in the base.
Alright.
He just stopped moving.
Yeah,
He's doing some Googling.
he's asking
It's
the
like,
manager,
What
please
is this thing?
Google this.
Figure it out like he's like
for me."
missing XP mid. Guys,
very close. Oh. That, yeah, ended up tracking Bounty Hunter because of the
Alright.
Lotus Orbs they see him now.
We have global.
We do, but this Rax is just dead. I don't think they can defend this. BKB now online for Kezu. Question is, will mid or feed top lane? Looks like the answer to that for now is yes.
30 more
No
seconds.
Meepo for 30 seconds. Go.
Now he's capitalizing.
Come
it, like,
on. 2 letters missing. It's greater.
Give it to him.
I don't know. The fact that mid or feet haven't gotten this either.
They're just leaving it to distract
They're
their
just trying to
enemies.
win the game, I
Yeah.
guess. We will accept it. The duel comes in. Oh, and the lasso bringing him out of the duel, but the duel will continue on the high ground now. Will he actually find this? Are you serious? 182 damage now as Onmi is owning so hard. Notel comes in though. He has a lot of damage, but
the curse.
The curse. He's gonna beat the shit out of himself, and he will actually kill himself.
They're done.
Gracious.
Quick,
Alright,
give another
yeah,
question.
Quick
I
one.
mean,
That's too late. You have game 3 to think about it.
no, I don't want to do any more.
Don't worry. We can think of some great stuff. Oh yeah, they didn't call it yet. Which hero destroyed Legion's home? What? Is that an actual question?
Yeah. Sure wasn't Bat Rider.
Oh, are they actually going to destroy their items? There's a potential here for some more challenges, I think. For OG at least.
That they want.
Is it I don't even know
they're
what
not
the
going to
answer to
GG. They want to find time.
What is the answer to this?
Underlord.
Oh, Underlord. They're never going to get that.
That's $5 for big GG.
Yeah, this barracks, or these towers are getting destroyed real fast as OG resigned to try and keep guessing. Until throne explodes, just type every hero you can, Undie. No, it's Underlord, my friends. Will they find it in time? As Resolution coming in, trying to keep the heroes at bay here.
Lock.
They do get a kill. I don't think they're going to lose yet, actually. So you have time to alt-tab into this. Cinder, hookshot will not save you this time around, my friend. Should we say it starts with a U? How about that?
Sure.
Starts with a U. Alright, they're going to say Undying
Somebody
again.
said Undying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're going to say it again. I get it.
Hey!
Oh, alright, he spelled it wrong again, but No Tail gets it. Congratulations.
Nice. We don't have to do trivia
They get
anymore.
their back.
Thank God. Got him.
The bottom's gonna be scouted out by Resolution. Are they gonna call GG yet? Pretty funny. They're still not calling GG as Resolution will
believe
find its
they
way to
just
the
did.
grave. 80 seconds. Alright, there it is. Good game, well played. Mid or Feed get their first victory of the entire tournament, Trent.
And all it took was their opponents being forced to pick Meepo first overall.
Yep. mean,
Very well
they-
played by Tomato. You know,
Yeah.
that was a game where you see the enemy lineup and your captain just says, all right, what do you want? What can you like win this game with? And you're like, okay, Tinker, give me Tinker. 11, 2, and 11. There for all the big